Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we got a brand new list of content in NHL 21. We're going to break it down as always. We are near the end stages of the game, so a lot of these cards are, going to be in the high 90s for pretty much every stat, but we'll do our due diligence and go through them all and see if there's any gems. I got to say, guys, I haven't made a video in a while on good bargain buys, but if you've been watching my videos, I pointed out a few. Now that it's team of the season and, the Stanley Cup event, all those are 99 overall master icons or very close. Guys, make sure you're paying attention to the prime times as well as the team of the week cards that are in the mid 90s because those are just absolutely plummeting in price and a phenomenal buy for anyone still trying to build a roster. So, guys, if you like the content, make sure you subscribe to the channel for daily NHL videos as well as MLB content if you're getting into MLB. I've got a ton of MLB content as well. And check me out live on Twitch. I go live at 10 a.m. Eastern time every single day. Link is down below. All right, let's get into the content. All right, we will kick things off with the 92 Phil Kessel with Workhorse and Shutdown. Phil Kessel all year long has been a tremendous card, and this one is really no different. If you get Shutdown and Workhorse activated on him, I mean, he's got maximum acceleration. If you have Swarm, that's max agility, and with Distribute, he's got 95 speed. Everything else is in the high 90s. This is a great card, and I figure for these videos, we'll take a look at what he's going for in the auction house. None up right now. I would guess around 100K, and if so, that's a great buy. We've got the 93 Joe Pavelski, as he's having just a tremendous season. I still think it was the right move for the Sharks to move on from him, but, for the next couple of years, while he is still doing amazing things, he has been absolutely nuts. So he's got 97 speed with Distributor, 94 acceleration, and again, same situation, really high 90s in pretty much everything. Joe Pavelski cards, I'm not going to lie, I don't really ever use them in any hut because they usually never get high enough or the build is just not very good. But I'm curious to hear what you guys think of the Joe Pavelski card. I do have to mention, however, he is the first 99 as I don't know what they were waiting for, but they couldn't hold it off any longer as now he is maximum in everything. This is the first 99 overall full card, and absolutely nuts that it's Joe Pavelski that gets it. I'm happy for him. And for anyone that invested early on in these fantasy cards, man, you found the James Neal of NHL 21. Moving on, we've got the 94 Tim Stützle, 6'1" with Workhorse and Gladiator. Really nice looking card. 94 speed, 98 acceleration with Spark activated and everything else. The shots in the high 90s and then deking right around, it's 94 across the board. Really, really good card, and obviously one of the more electric players in the NHL in terms of young up-and-comers. We'll take a look at his price. It's going to be costly, I think. Yeah, $360 sounds, kind of just about right because of the card itself. I mean, it's Tim Stützle. He's going to be one of the more popular players. If he gets under 300, that's where I would think about pulling the trigger. There's other options that you can get for cheaper, but still, obviously, one of the more popular cards to get. Following him, we've got one of the better defensemen in NHL 21, the 94 Seth Jones with Workhorse and passing playmaker. 6'4" is really his, the best asset there. Speed can get to 92, acceleration all the way up to 96. Shot, if you have barrage, is basically 99. Sand stats are in the mix of low to high 90s, and then defensively, everything else is basically maxed. He is one of the best right-handed defensemen that you can get, and he has played very well. We'll take a look at his price right now if there's any up. Right now, $349 start. I mean, honestly, $300 is nice. You can get the 93 Dougie Hamilton for really cheap, though, so watch out for that because I'd rather have that card than this one. Following him, we've got the 94 MIKA ZIBANEJAD with 1 to Howitzer and 1 to Thief. Thief almost makes him a centerman. Honestly, it's, again, my mission, I've said it all year long, going into NHL 22, I'm going to do everything I can to make it that centerman start out with base 80 overall faceoff so that we can actually play centerman at center. However, you have Heart and Soul and Thief on this card. You could play him at center for sure. But Howitzer gives him really nice baseline as he's going to have 96 speed with Distributor, acceleration up to 94. He's a really nice card. I feel like a lot of people overlook him outside of Rangers fans, obviously. He's always a really good build, though. We'll take a look at what he's going for in the auction house right now. If there's any up, none up right now, and not a lot of packs being ripped today, but again, I would rather have him than Stützle, so we'll see what he goes for. Then we've got the 97 Cale Makar, Shutdown and Gladiator, 99 basically everything with synergies on, so he has been an absolutely nuts card to use. I mean, I've said it like all along that like guys under, I said this in my last video as well, defensemen under 6 foot, it's very tough to use them in their own zone. But man, Cale Makar hammers people in this game because he's got max body checking and there's just no blowing past him. Like he's so fast. An absolute awesome card, and that means that also raises his team of the year as well. So if you've got that one, you're in luck there. We'll take a look at what he's going for. If there is any up, it's going to be costly if there is. None up right now, but yeah, he is going to cost an absolute ton. But really, you don't need to go out and get another one. This is, like, even the 96, to be honest, you can get and get away with because everything's maxed with synergies. And then lastly, we've got the 98, Connor McDavid, 100 points. It's just like, it's nuts, man. We are watching probably the best player in my generation. Just a unbelievable player. It's going to be nuts to watch the rest of his career. But regardless, he's maxed. Like, there's nothing else to say about him. He's got Thief. You can play him at center. I'm not a huge fan of that, but 89 is fine. Does come with distributor as well. I'm assuming the reason why they're not bumping him up to 99 is that they don't want 99s until maybe later on in the month, or maybe they don't want him until June. I don't know, because again, they held up Pavelski for so long. I'm not really sure. His team of the season does not upgrade because he is at 98, but still an unbelievable card. So guys, that is going to do it for me today. Make sure you guys give the video a like if you did enjoy, and subscribe to the channel for daily NHL content. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.